I think this is recording now, so show him the card because he wants to see it.
On the M3, so you got all the G forces.
Yeah, but it's not very accurate, I don't think. It's not.
Yeah, the one I use is also not accurate. If you want a good one, you have to get those like the V-Box.
Yeah. Okay, we still had a lap on the card, which is a nice surprise. Here's a pickup truck that when you have an accident. And I think this app automatically also times the different segments, yeah. So you can later review it compared to your fastest lap and stuff.
It's unfortunate that they wouldn't let me drive the rental car on this.
Yeah, the Panamera.
Yeah. Otherwise, it can do like many more laps.
Yeah. What are they doing? There are some speed restrictions. Interesting.
Oh,
70.
so we have to follow?
Yeah, well, officially yes. Yeah, whether you do it or not, it's up to you in the end. But
why do they put the two lights on?
Because to warn people that they're driving slower than usual, so that I don't crash into them. But we have nobody behind us.
Okay, because
this is a lot slower. This is here there was a crash. It seems.
Was there a crash?
Seems like I mean, probably not today. Maybe on a racing day, the car went over the fence. It seems. That's pretty scary. But this is the GP track. This comes from goes down there, and here's when usually the timing starts when they test the cars. So
when they do the 7-8 minutes, do they go from this point?
Yeah, from this point, but they also finish at this point.
Okay.
Whereas when you as a tourist come,
and they start from what speed?
On this.
When they start,
on this
still or they
no, they drive.
Okay,
while
so
driving.
Drive.
Yeah.
So they can come at whatever
they
speed
can
they like.
whatever speed they manage. Yeah. Why are they indicating? I think they let me overtake maybe. But I'm not in a mood to take any risks today. Let's look at this.
Max, you see the first car? He was
slipping.
From the side, it seems like he's going fast, but
this is not fast.
I think the sign is from the first one.
Yeah. I don't know why they're not overtaking but it's so easy to misjudge something here. This is a fast part usually. The car gets light here on the bridge, it goes up.
Oh, this is where the car jumped?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah. And here on the top as well, there's when an accident happened as well on a VLN race where it went over the barrier and some spectator...
because it cannot slow down?
Yeah, it just lifted up and flew over the fence and somebody died.
I saw this one. I saw the clip a lot.
Yeah,
in this corner, right?
And here we get to one of the fastest parts of the racetrack. It's called Arenberg, I think. Is it Arenberg? When you can go over 200 usually down there. But today it's rubbish to be behind these. What a bad day. Here you have to drive on the right. This is a fast one. But you've probably seen the track on the computer game, right? Or something? No, really. Or the videos on YouTube?
Yeah,
you watch?
I played it on the video game.
Yeah, maybe on you have this computer game. fast. But it's also dangerous. There's been some bad accidents down here because you come down here very fast. If somebody crashed here, there's no way you can slow down. And yeah, so you always have to be careful. And there are photographers usually standing also along the track.
They sell you photos?
Yeah, they sell you photos. Okay. And here's a slippery corner where here people like to drift. See, they drift there.
Oh, okay. Ah.
Oh, look.
Wow.
And a lot of accidents. And this one just brakes on the middle. Idiots.
They're together, but
yeah, they're together. But
actually, that one,
I've got the M3 pickup behind me now. Yeah, but see, a lot of people drift there because they're also spectators. Sometimes they film it and whatever, and then but a lot of accidents happen. Here's a fast one coming. It's a pickup M3. Crazy. Why you would do that? I don't know. I'm going to overtake this one.
You saw that one before, or?
No. But it's self-built, I think, out of a coupe. Something. Sliding. And this is all slippery. These are tight corners. There's somebody coming from behind. Not taking the best.
Red car.
How fast it is.
Okay. Oh, you can pretty much follow his line.
Yeah. Let this one overtake. When you indicate right, I indicate that I let him overtake.
But that Mazda can go that fast?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
That's the thing. You can easily see these cars overtake Porsche sometimes. I don't know, but it depends on the driver skills.
You think it's a skill or it's a sleeper car?
Yeah, maybe.
I think it's a sleeper car.
Yeah, and here's slippery. Quite embarrassing to be overtaken by the Mazda.
You don't know what it's got inside.
Let's catch it.
I'm sure it's not a standard one. Yeah. Somebody told me that I should put on like
nice. Exiting. See, what is he doing? That's very unusual.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it's a test car.
Yeah, something. Here it's a long uphill, so you lose a lot of time. Don't go fast. Here's another corner.
You remember the corner?
Yeah, this one is also a bit tricky because it gets tighter and tighter, basically.
Okay. It's what do you call decreasing radius.
And this is a long uphill, which is fun. You can go pretty fast here too, usually. But there's not much room for error, basically. You see, when you slip off on the grass, you're in the barrier, basically. But you can go pretty fast here. Race drivers, they don't brake until here. I think this is the only corner. We go full speed before.
Another thing you have to be careful when they drive is usually they normally drive a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
And the M4 is a rear view.
Yeah.
So gotta be careful with that.
This one is actually 4-wheel drive, so
it's also 4-wheel.
Yeah, but yeah, so it helps a bit. Oh, there's a fast Porsche coming. It's a GT2 ring taxi. GT3 RS. It's not yours.
It's not doing that fast. I think it's
to the carousel. You know this
Okay.
corner here, and he's going inside as well. So.
Was this the place where it's
They call this a carousel.
So everyone goes in here and
Yeah.
in this part.
Yeah. It's quite a bumpy ride. And
That's where
You
is
recognize
this here? Green?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah. It's already 11 minutes.
It's so slow. Going a bit sideways. See, at places where you don't expect it, suddenly your car moves. So scary. And here's a very popular place for all the visitors to see.
Also for crash, right?
Yeah, also for crash. So I will not do
Yeah,
that.
I can see the corner.
Yeah. The corners, and they like to drift here to show off. You know. And yeah, here a lot of people hit the barrier. This is ice cover. This is also slippery, especially
slippery here.
when wet as well. Photographer. Clever. So made a picture. And this is the part where the cars lift off here. Sprungschanze.
This one?
Yeah, they go fast like, and here lift off and then brake after they land. And this you can also fall off the track.
What tire do you have on this one?
I don't actually know. I think some normal Bridgestone or.
It's not bad.
Yeah. It's not too bad.
Yeah.
It's a long track, isn't it? 21 kilometers.
It's like the middle.
No, we're almost at the end now. It's a mini carousel. It's another one of these cars, but
Yeah.
much shorter.
You're supposed to keep both wheels on it, or
Yeah,
up to you?
yeah. I think you should just go in there, but it's so bumpy. It usually in the M3 I noticed that the traction control kind
Okay.
of
Yeah, you
braked
keep-
the car a little bit, and so I don't know, and slowed down the car. I think. Now we're coming to the
Because
end.
I think they cannot find grip when you
Yeah.
hit over the track.
And now this is Göttinger Höhe. This is a straight line to the finish. And a lot of people. This is a gantry, bridge to gantry. You stop the time until this bridge here. Yeah,
It's
so-
not the route run, I mean the one route, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's the finish line?
Well, this is for us today. This is the end.
Yeah, I don't.
There's no. I mean, on the race day, the finish line is at the front where we started. You know, when we started onto the racetrack. And normally on summer days you can just go straight. This is open, and then they have another barrier where you can just do one lap after another.
Okay.
Or they at least used to. Now you drive up. I guess you could do another lap, but I anyway don't have credit, and there's no point. Hey, yeah,
Yeah.
you're just on time. I think if we
Yep.
go now back to the office, just turn off the camera.